Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So we are gonna continue on with the greatest treasure quest, where the kid over there, right there, gave me like a treasure map or whatever, but it was ripped up, and he told me to go speak to some of the townsfolk because apparently. The townsfolk know all about the treasures marked on the map, which kind of makes me wonder if I needed a map at all. But anyway, we are going around. I looked this up. Apparently, we just need to find like the stone monuments or whatever. We don't actually have to find the treasure or anything like that they reference. So that is what we're going to continue doing today. We'll see how far we can get in this episode. So I'll speak to this lady. Excuse me, have you heard about the Castaway Corsaires? Most naturally, there is no one in this town who has not, I am sure. The tales of their adventures have been a popular bedtime stories for generations. There we go. Wow, really? Would you mind telling us one? Well, there is the one about when they headed northwest in search of a treasure located on a tiny and intensely cold island, a location with a climate quite different to their native Castaway Cove. They say it is gripped by an eternal winter. I've even heard versions of the tale that mention something called snow, a soft white substance that falls from the skies. You know nothing, John. Snow. Alright. Well, you know what? Also, I forgot to do this last episode as well. I need to get some, like, I need to get some screenshots of something, for my thumbnails, obviously. Man, lady, you are hard to get a picture of. What's going on here? There we go. Alright. Nice fruit basket. That's fine. Center it up. There we go. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and take some pictures of some like monuments or something like that. I have no idea. Okay, so a snowy island. Snow. We will do I'm gonna do these one by one and return to Castaway Cove each time. Also, apparently you're supposed to remember like the numbers that it gives you. So last episode we had 5A and 3B. Hopefully I don't have to remember that. But the guide does have, like, the numbers associated with the locations. I did not look at the locations. But apparently you're supposed to do something with those numbers. Which, not quite clear initially, I guess. So, glad I looked that up before going along with everything else. Alright, so we're looking for a E island. A small one, though. Not a large one. Just a tiny one. And we are looking, obviously, for the, the, like, monoliths, or whatever you want to call them, the statues. Some of these islands we have not been to yet. See anything? There it is. Put me down, Tengri. Thank you. We immediately turn into change into our snowsuits. What's this stone over by here, then? Some kind of oh yeah, we don't have to read that. Tiny Tim's treasure. We managed to get our mitts on the treasure, but we suffered for it. Most of our crew were still wearing their swimwear from Castaway Cove and caught awful colds. It's a miracle no one froze to death, but we probably only survived because we've wrapped ourselves in our beach towels. If we ever come here again, we're wearing the thickest woolen clothes we can find. Castaway Corsair. Alright, so we got 5A, 3B, and this one is 1. Why can I never find these characters? 1K. Okay. So I'm kind of wondering, maybe you have to line up, like, the letters or numbers or something like that, because they each have a different number so far, but they also have a different letter. Okay, so we got 1K, I guess. So we got 1K, then 3B, 5A. KBA. 135. KBA. Alright. This must be one of the places... Yep, okay. Yeah, it must be... Honestly, what kind of idiot takes to the high seas in nothing but swim trunks, I ask you? Okay, so that's another one down. Are you guys remembering this? 1K, 3B, 5A. 1K, 3B, 5A. 1K. Just gonna text that to myself. Hopefully they would tell me it. It is also in the guide, but let's maybe I should do at least one of these quests legitimately. All right, so we got 1K, 3B, 5A. And I just pulled out. Hold, please. There we go. Just pulled out my aux cable for my headset, and then I sounded all funny. Because I can't really hear myself when I talk into my mic unless I have my headset in. Okay, so I'm going to talk to the kids last. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that. Stop asking. Okay, so we gotta talk... This guy. Oh, this guy knows some stuff. Look at this guy right here. Look at him knowing some stuff. He definitely knows some stuff. He might be one of the Corsairs. Excuse me, sir. Do you know anything about the gang of pirates who used to live in this town? You mean the Castaway Corsairs, I think. As a child, nothing would excite me more than hearing tales of their adventures. My favorite was always the one in which they went to Burglar's Bay, west of here. Their captain nearly met his end there, I believe. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish that there was a way to get on Tengri from inside here. But there is not. I do know where Burglar's Bay is. We saw it last episode when I was trying to find the Barons. Ah! Tengri. You're a dragon. Nimble. Swift. Nimble. You should be able to pick me up anywhere you want. How unfair. This one I think is relatively easy. I think this is one of the ones that we've been to before. Put me down, Tengri. Thank you, sir. Whoops. Where am I? Where am I? Dang it. Alright. The bounty of Burglar's Bay. No sooner had we uncovered a buried treasure chest than the captain lost his balance on deck and fell into the sea, taking the chest and its contents with him. We managed to haul the captain aboard uninjured, but the chest sank to the bottom of the sea. And to think he is the one always telling us to watch our step. Okay, so we got... What is this one? This is a 7 and a... Oh, no. This one's throwing off my theory, because this is a 7 and a 3. A 73? So we got 1K, 3B, 5A, 7, 3. Just stared at my note for a couple seconds and just kind of shook my head at it. It looks like it. Crikey, I thought the captain was a gunner there, mun. Oh, that's it. Whoops. Travel. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. We have four of the 7, so this isn't too bad. Making some decent progress, at least. All right, let's go for the deeper characters in the Castaway Cove, so I don't have to do as much running. Man, this bathing suit lady that the designer gets some laps in. She's like her versus the kid from Alma Moon. Wait, is it you? They get some laps in. They should have a race. Anyway, excuse me, ma'am. Do you know anything about the Castaway Corsaires? Wait a minute. This lady in the boat is the same lady that was in the boat over there that we talked to the other time. I guess it would make sense that she moves her flat vegetables, her 2D vegetables from one place to another, I guess. Gotta peruse the market. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know anything about the Castaway Corsaires? We heard there were all sorts of tales about them. Ah, yes, these are old tales indeed. I recall one about them finding treasure on an island covered in birds. Now, what might it have been called? Swan Island, Ugly Duckling Island, one of those, I am certain. Okay, I think that's the island. Is that the island's... Are those the islands that are off Shipwreck Cove? I thought we saw them last episode, too, when we were flying with Tengri, trying to find the Barrens. Uh-huh. I think that might be it. We'll see. Dang it, Tengri! Let me just take a few steps for you to pick me up. Why don't I? Whoops. Cannot land there. Not what I... Get me out of this. What is going on? Alright, these are Robinson Islands. Which one was the Swan Island? Is this one Robinson Island? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Which one is Swan Island? Is this it? I mean, this is one of the monoliths, right? Solitary Isle. No, this isn't one of the islands at all. What am I doing? Which one is Swan Island? I actually think we have a bounty on Swan Island. It's not this, for sure. It is not that at all. Okay, let's get out of the darkness. Take me back to the light. Oh, it's nighttime. No, it's not nighttime. It's daytime. Swan Island. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we have a flying dragon to help us out. Otherwise, this would be a real bummer. Where's this island over here? I don't think we've ever been on this thing. Is this... Wait, no, this is the... Okay. I have no sense of geography in this game. Which one is Swan Island? Is it this guy? No? I don't think it's one of the snowy ones. All right, we're gonna figure that. We'll get this. Maybe. Maybe we'll get this eventually. How about you? It's Swan Islands, right? With an S, so there's multiple islands, so this seems like a logical location. Yep. Okay, I guess I should have thought about that a while ago. Thank you, Tengri. What's the stone? Oh, yeah. We don't have a discovery on Swan Island. Not only does Swan Island look like a bird, it's actually covered in the things, all living happily alongside one another. They didn't like it when the captain started digging for treasure, though. Huge flocks of them started pecking at him all at once. They probably thought he was after their eggs. I'll never forget the captain trudging back to the ship, muttering about blasted birds and roasting them all. Alright, what do we got here? We have 4 4L? Okay, so we're back to like our other thing. So we got, alright, so if I were to do the number thing, then we got 1K, 3B, 4L, 5A, 7, 3. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You guys sticking with me? Alright, okay, alright. Is there... What is going on right now? What? I did not want to... Okay, there we go. Sorry, my like, recording software was going nuts. Okay, so this is a friggin' big bird. While we're here, let's go ahead, let's get some battling going, because we haven't battled in a while, and I need a screenshot. Take on the warbird. Warbird! It's been a while since we did a battle, so let's do this. Look at this thing! This thing's awesome! I want a warbird. How are we even gonna fight this thing? Barkship cannot fly. Hey! He stole my guilders! This is BS! Man, this thing is powerful. Alright, there's no brownie points for doing this all with familiars. I do not get bonus experience for not using Mornstar. Did he just attack Drippy? What the heck? Hey, please leave me. Do not leave me out of this here, buddy. No. Do not take my guilders. How dare you? Wow, you still took guilders. I defended against you. Swain, you're the thief. Steal some guilders back. No, leave me alone. I better get these guilders back upon defeat. No, do not put me to sleep. Ah! Oh, I'm nixed. I can't use any of my spells until this runs out. This stinks. Stop stealing my coins! I dislike this thing. Luckily, I had some coins. Like, I have a decent amount of coins, so it's not that terrible. Alright, the Nyx is gone. We're rolling out Mornstar. Mornstar's not really doing a whole lot here. How about some thunderstorm? I'm sure birds don't fare well in a thunderstorm. Nah. I think this thing just has, like, great defense. It's pretty, solid. I don't think defend... Yeah, there we go. Well, I don't think defend did that. Alright, Swain with his, Does this give me does this take less coins if I do this? No. It's not how that works at all. Man, I don't have any, MP left. Does it steal MP? Gogo's gonna take that MP over there. You jerk. Alright, guys, come on. Let's get to hitting. Let's do things the old-fashioned way. Do things the old-fashioned way. Just come out swinging, shall we? Everybody in. Come on. Swing away. This thing has a crazy amount of health. I mean, if this thing really wanted to wreck me right now, It certainly could. It's a flying beast. We'll send out the Sap Dragon, sure. I don't really think this is gonna do much. Wow, you have some quick attacks. You're just not hitting anything. Alright, we're not doing this. I'm not playing this game. If I have an almighty spell, why not use it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, pilfer all you want, buddy. Take all the coins you want. Because I would assume that I would get those right back upon defeat of you, but probably not. It's probably not how that works at all, huh? Alright, let's act like we did this legit. Well, I mean, technically it is legit, but let's send our familiars out and act like we did it with just familiars to get the final few HP down. No! Bad bird. Nice, Tinny with the last hit. Yeah! Is that it, Swain? Come on, buddy. Alright, this is the kind of experience that I expect. Barkship, Sap Dragon, Dragoon. Go. Oh, Tiberius. I don't know that I'm going to metamorphose those. I'm going to let them get leveled up a little bit, so in case there's any moves that they need to learn. Alright, guys. Well, anyway, I think that is where I'm going to leave things off. Next episode, we should be able to wrap up the treasure hunt at least. But I'm glad we got a bounty hunt in there as well. Just knocking things off the list. Reaching the Temple of Trials. Definitely let me know how to farm the one quest. Let me know how to farm the one quest for creating the war axe or whatever. If you guys have any tips for that in the comments below. But anyway, guys, thanks you so much for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please definitely drop a like and a comment below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.